In this video, we'll be testing out the new head strap from Bobo that has a battery on the back and new grips from AMVR. Could this be the new best strap ever? Welcome back to the VRC for your slice of VR and cool technology, and today it is VR and accessories again, and we have got the Bobo M2 Pro, the new strap from them, and also some grips from AMVR that are looking quite nice. So remember, if you do like virtual reality and you want to know about all the latest accessories and you like a bit of tech too, don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell. So let's do a quick unboxing of both of these things and then we'll test them out. Right, now let's unbox and install the Bobo M2 Pro Infinity battery life. Infinity, so it lasts forever. Excellent. Green sticker, gotta love a green sticker. It's writing, pictures. It looks like it's official Oculus stuff, Meta stuff. Instructions. USB-C, good. Wow. Lights already on. Must have pressed something accidentally. So there's the battery pack. Very nice looking battery pack that. Wow. Ooh, interesting. Let's see, look at this. Magnets, magnets, magnets. Are they the wrong way around? Hang on. Ooh, did you hear that? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it must be double magneted, so them magnets stick to something down there, and then them magnets stick to something in there. That's pretty sturdy. Right, immediately, because the Bobo use those antennae things that someone hated.
I actually think this would be better if this wasn't here. Just for me personally.
Someone hated. She's not listening. Notice
I've just found your artwork from when you were in year 9.
my artwork.
Yeah.
Wow.
Superb work, Alex. Excellent, Alex. This is amazing.
There's me.
Good idea. Excellent arrangement. Excellent use of materials.
Wow, look at that. Mr. Platt,
Was it?
year 9 art teacher.
I think you've got
Good dude. Wow.
My year 9 graphics work.
Dunder Mifflin. Oh, that wire kind of seems to be routed under there, attached to something. Oh no, it's not. But there is like a there is like a hole that it kind of, I don't know if you can see that it goes into. See, that actually looks amazing. That does. Right. So now if I look inside, Oculus symbol, 100%. Right. Doesn't know about the other battery like it does with the battery strap. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when you got the Elite battery strap on, it inside the Quest it tells you the battery level of the Quest itself and the Elite battery strap. But this one doesn't. But none of the extra batteries do. So that looks really nice. Look how long it goes. Look at my neck. It's a big head. Right, so here's the AMVR controller grips, brand new. Instructions, warranty card, doors. Doors, you can take that out. Oop. Tie-ring thingy-majigs. And that's it. They are on. Why do they want to not have the door on? Not really sure. Well, that feels very nice. This is like a leathery kind of material. Probably good old PU leather, like everything is. Not entirely sure why we want doors, because obviously we can just take the actual doors off, like that. It makes sense to have doors when it's covered in, you know, a cover. Interesting. Is it easy to get a battery out with a door, through a door? Yeah. I suppose they're kind of handy if you've got batteries like mine with a little USB-C charging bit, so then you can obviously charge them whilst they're in there. and not take the door off, but you're still going to take a door off. And there you have it. Unboxed. Right, first impressions of the strap. Obviously I'm going to test it out properly in a second, but remember, no head strap for the Bobo. They use these antennae thingamajiggies. So now this is attached with that, so it's got to be in a certain spot. Remember, the idea of a halo is that this pushes against your head and not that pushing against your face. You can kind of do that. You can do that. It's kind of like Vive Cosmos. That's the one. Ow! What the hell's that? Oh, is it that? Right. Okay. I can fix that, I'm sure. Yeah. Basically, that you can pull it tighter. If you pull it tighter, it sticks up. If you pull it looser, it doesn't. So if you have it so it flaps down before the halo, I'm hoping that'll make a difference, because that actually was pinching me a bit. Ooh. Okay, that feels that could be quite nice. And we've got the counterweight of the battery. That is cool. That is so cool. I like that. It does feel comfortable. But I'm gonna do some proper playing in it, and I will get back to you. And now the AMVR grips. Now, then, unlike other grips, they're not fully covered in like silicone or anything like that. So you've still got access to the actual Quest, the actual Quest controller, which could be handy in terms of size and space for cases, but they seem quite nice. They've got the AMVR kind of pattern going on. Those are the halo protectors from VR Cover, so they don't come with it. It is just the grips. They're nice that you still get to use these. Are these the same? Or are these new? Yeah, we just took the door off. These are the original ones from the Quest, so you get to use your original things. So you still got that kind of protection. If you remember the original Kiwi design, just the grips that I had on the Quest 1 and many of us had for the Rift, they were just that, where you had to take this part out, so you didn't have both. So if you're playing like Echo VR and just that, it could slip off, because those are really good for letting go and stuff, but they're not as secure as these, but they are more comfortable. So we'll test these out and I will get back to you. Very nice. They feel a lot like the original Kiwi ones I had before, where you're just holding the actual controllers itself and they're sticking around the outside. They're slightly better design though. It's odd having little kind of hair bubbles in your controllers, but what it does is it keeps it away from having to do anything with the halo. Like, nothing has to go around that, so no tracking is affected. It keeps it nice and tight around your hand. And despite this being a leather non-stretchy material, because that's there, it does stretch a bit, so you can have it a bit tighter. So it is actually a very good design if you can get past the fact you've got hair bubbles on your controllers. In terms of charging, the Bobo battery, I started playing Blade and Sorcery without... Actually, I installed Blade and Sorcery, and the battery's down to 84%. I plugged this on, like that, and it went up to 86%, and during the whole time I played, it just stayed at 86%. So unlike some chargers that will gradually decrease, but slower than it would without the battery, with this battery it seems to just hold it as it at its current charge, assuming, like, I assume until it runs out, and then it runs out and then it will go down. So that's good. At 52,000 milliamp hours, that is more than the Elite strap, which means, I imagine, I didn't do the whole test, but if a Quest lasts for about 2 hours, with this, it's probably going to get you 5 hours plus on it. So it's plenty of juice in there, and of course, you can always add the Destek little capsule charger on top to get extra juice, to charge that up, and so on. And because it's on top like that, it's better, and it's on this battery, it's better than plugging it into this, so it can kind of put pressure on it downwards like that, because there's no pressure, because it's just pushing down, which is nice. And you can still get to your headphone socket. So that belongs in everyone's Quest case, I think, to be a backup, not a permanent solution, but a backup bit of power if you need it. And it couples perfectly with the Bobo strap. So links for the Bobo down below, links for the Grips are down below, and obviously links for this capsule charger too, but we're not really talking about that video. We talked about that in a different video. So what cases can it fit in? So let's try the good old rubbish Oculus Elite case first, or what do you call it, official case, which is terrible because things get caught on the inside. It was already open. So let's see if it fits in. So I bet it doesn't, because nothing seems to fit in this. So the front is in, and oh, hang on. Oh no, it won't fit because that's so shallow, it's not going to fit. There you go. Sorry. About the battery. You could probably force it closed, but the case is so the case is so bad you don't want to do that. This battery would have to just go down the side. I'm not going to try and do it. It's not worth using this case for this. If you've got a Bobo, don't use the Oculus case. Right, now I'm going to try this kind of LIGO whatever case that I tend to use with my Kiwi Design Elite strap. Will it go in there? Right, so the strap on its own with the battery will not go in, and the reason being the halo gets in the way, and it's got this like stupid thing here. So it looks like if you've got the Bobo, you're gonna have to get one of them bigger kind of non-molded cases, such as the Navitech case and the VR Panda case, things like that. Bobo do their own case. I don't have it though. I assume it's gonna fit that strap, but some companies do make things that don't work with their own stuff. Right, let's see if these go into a molded thing. Can you get them hand in hand like that? Yes, you can, which was a problem with the previous AMVR straps. You could not do this. So that means you can, hopefully, yes, wrong way around. There we go. You can get these into molded cases. So well done, AMVR, for fixing your previous problems. And that's with the VR cover halo protectors too. So there we go. AMVR grips. These are very, very nice. Oh, group your dinosaurs into colours.
The belly is purple, but it's actually brown.
The battery will even charge things, such as your phone, which will even fast charge it if you use the Oculus cable. And it can give power to things like the F2. Right, before I forget, I always nearly forget this. Well, I always do forget this, so I'm going to remember for the first time ever. I'm seeing if I can get headphones around on top of the Bobo, and I can. Now, these aren't big over-ear ones, but there's quite a bit of room around there. I do have small ears though, so maybe if my ears were bigger I wouldn't be able to get big massive headphones, but these go on fine. You know what, thinking about it, I've got some somewhere where I can't find them at the moment. If I had big over-ear headphones, if they were much higher than that, they'd be touching that strap, so I'd have to kind of lift that out of the way, and so I'm going to guess that some people, being resourceful as they are, will be able to use over-ear headphones on this, but generally if they're a bit bigger, if they're a lot bigger than that, you're not going to have that much room. They're going to hit the strap. Okay, so that's headphones, but I definitely recommend things like these fairly cheap Skull Candy headphones, plus they're white, so they go with everything. What are these? They're not grind, I think they are. There we go.
Voila!
Well, it was very comfortable. I found it very comfortable. I didn't really have a problem with the antennae of the previous Bobo, but having the sponges on the bottom definitely helped. I like the balance that the battery gives. Very comfortable with a big, very padded back. I'm tempted to say this is the best halo strap you can get, halo style. The winding mechanism is lovely. Feels nice and solid. All in all, it's a very, very nice strap, and it's going to be about $59, which is more expensive than most straps, however a lot less expensive than the Elite battery strap from Oculus, which is over $100, although you've got to get it with a case, and the case is rubbish. In terms of getting it to fit, I did find, although there are little labels on the sides telling you to have it at a certain distance and not push it all the way to the end. I found it most comfortable when it was at that far away. And unlike a previous Halo strap I tested, it's nice and solid and it stays in place, which means you can get it nice and tight. So despite it being Halo, I didn't think that the field of view was affected. So highly recommended. The ultimate test for the Bobo. How's this going to go?
This didn't go well last time.
Go. So it's loose at the moment.
Oh my god, is this how big your head is?
No, I've expanded it fully. I've fully expanded it.
That's a lie, that's how big his head is. How far down should that be? Should it be all the way down into the...
Whatever's comfortable.
nape of my neck? Maybe if I put it there instead.
What do you think?
I can't feel them as much.
Good.
So
Did it
that's
hurt?
it.
You said
No.
it hurt last time.
No, maybe it's touching me in the right places. Well done, Bobo.
Really?
Yeah, well done.
It's alright.
Yeah?
Hey!
Yeah, do you know what? No, seriously, the cushioning seems to have worked. And they're not pushing in as much before. I felt like they were digging in. They're just resting now. Yeah, do you know what? That's a big improvement. I don't know, like I said, I don't know whether that's a combination of the fact that they seem to be a lot softer. I mean, look how squidgy that is. You probably would expect to make it softer.
Yeah, I'm calling it.
That's really squidgy. Like, cut me out.
Right, thanks.
Welcome.
Welcome back. If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not already subscribed and you like a bit of VR and technology, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you very much for lasting this long. As I always say, YouTube watch time and retention is very important for pushing the video out, so thank you so much. Thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves. Hope to see you next time. You ready to say see ya? 1, 2, 3. See ya! Oh, Jess tells me off if I use the wrong hand. I mean, Mummy. Mummy tells me off.
My mummy, because that's why I live in this house.
Yes, true. Because if you weren't, we'd have to chuck you out.